At 12 to 13 days old is usually when we see our puppies first open up their eyes. It's a pretty exciting time to realize they're going to start to perceive the world in a very different way. In episode 1 of the Puppy Paws, you got to see our newborn puppies in the very first few days of their lives when they were entirely reliant on mom. In episode 2 of the Puppy Paws, we introduced you to a very different puppy. All of a sudden, these guys were alert and active and exploring and engaging with the world around them. And a lot of people are probably wondering how and when did this huge transformation happen in the puppies' lives. And it happens between the days of 14 to 21 days old. That's called the transition phase. Their eyes and ears open, they start to respond to things that they can see and hear. They start to eliminate waste on their own. They're not entirely dependent on mom for warmth or food anymore. They really become much more aware of the world around them in general. This is the time when these guys start to try to walk and wobble. They make their first tentative steps out of the puppy house and explore the bigger world than what they experienced in the first few weeks. During this phase of the puppies' lives, they also start to interact with each other. They experiment with their vocalization, so their first attempts at barking and growling at each other. They socialize a lot more with mom and with other adult dogs in the dog yard. That's the time when we finally turn the puppy cam on. It becomes entertaining enough for everybody to tune in from home and see what the kids are up to. At 4 weeks old, we give the puppies their first dose of dewormer. We put it into a syringe and inject it straight into their mouths, and they swallow a yummy tasting paste, and that helps to control the worms that are just inherent in almost every dog's intestines at all point in their lives. This is about the time that we start the phase of their training where they learn to socialize with people that they don't know. Because our park sled dogs will interact with anywhere from 40 to 50,000 visitors throughout the course of a summer, it's really important to us that these guys learn to love every new person that they meet. And that foundation is laid when they're young puppies. And we'll have park staff, park visitors, anyone we can, all ages, come and visit and spend some time with the puppies, holding them and cuddling them, calling them from place to place so that the puppies learn that every person they meet is a fun interaction for them. And we're really grateful to everyone who helps us socialize the puppies, because it really is a critical part of their training for being sled dogs here for the rest of their lives.